What happened?
He's supposed to
Sleep. He's got
be in the pool for like 30 minutes.
Well, he's got clay.
He's going to have this first, and then, after he can have some. He needs to eat it up. Okay. Yeah, just look. It's okay. I promise it's okay. It's okay. I'm just going to take this off, okay? Fell asleep. You're going to sleep for like 15 minutes.
Where did you fall asleep at?
On top of me while I was laying there.
I put the application online because I read reviews and it was like, people were like, the average wait time is 5 hours if you actually go there and do it. So.
Well, it all depends on what day and time. I've been there within an hour.
Whatever.
Here, can you change my can't. The sun permitting me, when you declare, I can't like see like anything right now. Relax. I can't sit. No, I literally can't sit. It gets like glare all over my face. You never sit in the sun and you come out and there's just gray everywhere. My vision is very bad back there. I'm not aware of that. Everything's blurry from here. You want this? I'm stuck to you. I think you need a break from outside. Maybe you should have your glass in here, actually.
Dude, what is that on your stench?
What's that?
What is that on your stench?
What's that?
Your stench. Your fucking, like,
That's what it takes when you take care of your kids, man. You have no room to talk. You have to be out all the time.
All the time?
Pretty much.
Well, I have to have a fucking shower in like 4 months.
Yeah, well, you come back from school or work, whatever, you always have to be out. I have my armpits in the sun. I just put my arms up like it's my own. That's what man smells like. Be out. Yeah, you're going to stay in here, dude. Broke a ladder in the pool and we were doing jumps from in the pool. He was doing the very top of it in the pool over and over again, and I was letting him go under it so he was holding his breath. He didn't get really anywhere in his lungs. And then he started doing it from like the lower ladder stuff and jumping in. And then I went and laid on the chair while he was eating a snack. He came over, sat with me, put his arms up on his bread, and I was like, why do you go like this? I was like, oh my God, he's falling asleep. But Beth was like wide awake out there. Still. You need to hang out here for a little bit. Maybe we'll get back in here too if it's going to be a problem, but I know you ain't going to let him.
Well, anyway, so I applied for everything, and like, obviously you don't fucking care, and I'm trying to please you, and like, in fiction, I think I just want to go there.
What are you talking about? I'm not just bitching you about anything. See, you're on edge again. You're acting like crazy again.
I fucking like do something that you've been fucking harassing me about, and like, you don't fucking say anything about it.
And that's awesome you did. Thank you. What do you want? A cookie? Like, what do you want me to say?
I don't know, fucking, now it's more than like whatever the fuck you just said. Fucking saying like, oh, well, every time I've ever been there hasn't been there long.
Well, I'm just saying is that like, if you're not willing to go to it for 4 or 5 hours, then I don't know. Like,
why would I be willing to fucking do something for 4 or 5 hours when I could do it online?
I thought you said you did this a while ago online. You never applied for any of this stuff, the food stamps,
I fucking did it, and they sent me back all the shit that I could send back to them, but I didn't have a fucking scanner to do so.
I'm saying, you can just go there and like get it over with.
Not when I don't know all the shit that I need. Why would I? That's fucking counterproductive to fucking go to a place
It could take
if you don't have all the stuff. Why would I make multiple trips? That's a fucking waste of time.
Okay, alright, you're ready. Well, you hear yourself, you're over here yelling at me.
I literally fucking hate you.
You should look at yourself, Rebecca. You're yelling at me. I couldn't tell me what is going on with my stench and other things. As I'm taking care of the kids in the backyard. Yes, good job. You filled out the welfare report I've been asking you for 6 months now.
Like, you could have literally done it yourself online.
I can't claim. You want me to claim the children and do all this stuff?
You'd probably get more money.
No, it doesn't work like that, Rebecca. I am not suitable. I don't have a home. What are they going to tell me I'm taking my children to? Unless you're going to put the house mining with you.
Yeah, right.
I've been through this stuff before. You're not staying here that much. You fell asleep. I don't want to do that. What do you want me to do, dude? Well, you can see now I have my glasses on. Mommy didn't believe them. What? You can throw that one on the floor too? What is it with this stuff? You getting stuck to your feet. You're the only one that gets it. It's little car stuff. Where do you go? From beyond the deck? Your brother don't get it. Where do you get it? You didn't even go in the pool. You climbed it and you pooped it. Sorry, Rebecca. I was kind of out of it. I was just in the pool for like a long time. I didn't know what was going on. And what do you want me to do when you say stuff like that? You know, yeah, like I had a conversation yesterday on edge, like every little thing. Just yelling and screaming at me. And told me I smell. So, you know, what am I supposed to do? Like, oh, okay, you're right, you win, like everything's fine. I was wrong. Please yell at me. Right, Becca? We don't want that yelling stuff. Doesn't look good. I'm almost done. Relax. I'm going to need some shorts. Walk down in diaper for a moment. They just finished cleaning the pool. I was more inclined just talking about him. Brody jumping in there. He was swimming with me. Kicking his arms down his leg, letting him swim to the ladder in the middle of the pool. So that's what was on my mind. I wanted to share that with you. Or are you just going to ignore me now? I already had 2 bottles. Raised bananas, tons of it, cheese, so maybe your class is that time. Okay, let's put this on left. Right foot. Okay, right foot. It's easy. Just wait for you. Put that glasses together. I want to go this way. You were kind of young in your baby pool. You were doing good. You were doing good. We're going to get you in that big pool now. I think the weekend will do it. It's going to be nice and neat to have it a little bit. Alright, you're having a nice class. I'll be outside. If she wants to bring him outside and then go to it, it's fine, bring him outside. That's what I was hoping to do with him.
Yeah, I just like get like some laundry done.
What's that?
So I wanted to get like some laundry done.
You want to get laundry done?
Yeah.
You can do it while she's in the room.
Yeah, but like I gotta like be upstairs because I can't pull shit down here with them.
I don't have to waste my life for this.
Oh, it's just prolonging the day.
Other stuff you could do right now. Still have to ask the laundry in the bathroom.
And I just said I can't fold it down here with that.
When she gets here, tell her to bring him outside. I'm fine with that. That's all I want to be out for. Just when you come out, you can come out at the beginning with her.
I'm not in these fucking clothes. It's fucking hot out.
Anything else comfortable wear?
Yeah, probably in the fucking laundry
Why don't you
basket.
wear a bathing suit around the house?
Why would I wear a bathing suit around the house?
Yeah, we'll wear back there. I didn't mean Brody. We just had cruise. 11 o'clock was there. And there's suns in there now. It's nice. Whole pool of sun. Oh, Daddy's gonna go back outside. Why don't you guys pull up for a little bit anyway? And you have to get more sunscreen put on. Because for some reason, your arms and your face is the only things that get red. And your legs. And you look like you got a little red. Yeah. You're like your brother's all there.
Can you put sunscreen on?
Yeah, good. Go out with one.
I don't think that. I think that's the old one. Because the new one I think is in the bag. The sunscreen only has like a year shelf life once it's been opened.
I have to look at this, see which ones are.
They look exactly the same. I'm just saying there's one that was in the bag, and I think that's the new one, so that'll probably look better.
But you gotta wait a little bit, okay? Don't get all aggressive. Come on, you fall asleep. You're relaxing for a little bit. I can't have you laying in the sun with me. Hang out for a little bit so your teeth gets here. Hang out for a little bit, okay?
They're gonna fucking freak out if they see. Well, Brody will at least freak out.
Fine, you're kind of right. I'll hang out. You'll be fine. I'll be back. The sunscreen doesn't expire for the year 2021.
That's effective after it's been opened.
What's that?
less effective.
Is it already?
Yeah.
traffic. I literally just drove from Mount Holly, and I didn't realize how long it would take. Not really. It's an hour and 15 minutes. Traffic and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
At this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like never, I wouldn't like do that either. I'm like, oh, it's like 12 times, like nobody's people are at work.
Yeah, and I thought, I'm like, oh, no, easy. Well, there's a lot of construction to do. That's causing, I think, some of the traffic. New traffic pattern next time. I'm like, oh.
That's so annoying.
Maybe check our stream.
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like. I don't use that one, so good luck.
It's this one right here, right?
Yeah, but the toilet's flush now. So.
Got it. So that's all I need. Be right out. We're going to be right out.
Fine. You want to talk? I'm actually going to make myself a coffee.
I love making coffee.
Yeah. I'm like real tired today. It was really hard. We got today. I had a cup of coffee. I feel like didn't do anything.
Here you go.
And I applied for this morning for like I guess like food extension nurses I have now. Right now it's like the snap, it's like the
Oh, yeah. It's the old-fashioned muffin.
yeah. So I applied for that, and they like I was literally reading the confirmation email, and they called me, and I was like, oh, that was bad.
Oh, it's emergency, probably, because you have no income.
Oh. So she said that someone's going to call me on Friday, 11 and 11:30. So I get to go over the application.
Fantastic.
And then I'm not really sure how this will there, but I'm assuming like.
Yeah. You should get that. It's awesome. I think it's snap. Yeah. I never qualified for that.
Yeah, I definitely. Because I did apply for all this back in the winter time, but I still haven't done it. And
You guys got a little summer. You guys.
you're outside earlier.
Yep.
I was trying to. And they he was just like, no, it's not the father, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like I felt like something out wrong with like some of like your property taxes, and it's built into like my mortgage, but like more. It's probably like more than it's that because the tax bill is $600, so it's like monthly, but it's built in.
Yeah.
But like I don't know.
No, it is monthly. divided by 12, and that's what's coming out of your escrow. So the escrow is being paid 4 times, or twice a year, or 4 times a year, whatever, quarterly, whatever it is. But you pay it monthly. Yes.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I'm paying like $6,000.
Oh.
That's why I'm like, they're probably like, oh my God, how is she not in foreclosure?
Yeah. No question.
Yeah. But I think like, cause there was like a different section for like how much like your mortgage and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like, they have like a section like, how are you paying this? Monthly. But like,
You shouldn't have said that.
I know I shouldn't have, but like, I tell them like the reason I'm applying this is so like she doesn't help me out there.
You know what? No. Say, okay, when you talk to them, tell them, my mom has given me money, but I have a loan, but I have to pay it back when I get back home. She's, she wants to make sure that I have a roof over my children's head. So I've been getting a loan from my mom.
Okay.
What do you think? That would be the other thing I would say. My mom's helping me with the house bills. So my mom's helping me with the mortgage, but everything else I've been putting on my credit card. Like groceries and everything else. Just been
Are they going to ask for, are they not asking for anything?
No. What do you have?
I don't even have a credit card right now.
So, no? I would just say credit card. Don't even tell.
Yeah.
Because they don't know if it's your mom's credit card or yours or what. You could be using your mom's credit card in her name, but she's letting you use it because it's a lower interest rate. Oh no, just say credit card.
Maybe they want you now.
Yeah.
No, not for you. I do get like that. Not for big instance for like the heating and cooling, but I'm gonna have to like get out of just have an income.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing changes.
I don't know. I just want to call them. They were kind of easy to do. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's good though. It's moving forward. Moving forward.
Yeah, so hopefully that's not like. I feel like that would be like quick. Like it said like on one of the pages, like that you can like get it like in the month or something.
Yeah, depending on if it's an emergent need, it is within the month.
Yeah.
And it is. Huh?
It definitely is such an emergency.
Yeah.
But like my mom does help me out, but like.
Yeah,
That's so bad. She's trying to retire and shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, we only have half and half of one. There's only like a so you have to pay for it. Oh my God, let's give you money. It's like, yeah, but like, you can't just like.
Yeah.
And I have an interview on Monday for the lash thing in Cherry Hill, so they do like the eyelash extension.
Okay.
It's not still the massage if I like wear like the cheesecake factory.
Okay.
So the only issue with that is I called to see, I talked to the lady who's like handling my reinstatement yesterday. And she was like, okay, like I have my information. She's like, but the board doesn't meet until July 10th. And I was like, okay. But they're like in the beginning stages, like when I talked to the girl yesterday, she's like, oh, it's in the beginning stages. They like got on me from, they have like a career fair at school.
Okay.
So they're just like, there's another girl from like my class, I was talking to my one friend, and she's like, oh yeah, I have an interview today. So they're in the beginning stages of like, doing all that shit. So I'm hoping that by the time they're like ready to hire, then I'll have a person.
Yeah. That's one of the, never would recommend like, brush up the team, make sure you make it all good. Yeah, but that's like a career growth that you need to do that. Like, you need to do that on point when you walk in.
Yeah, like I'll probably put on myself.
Yeah. Like, this would not get fired. It's like, no.
I think I go back and show.
Yeah. Like, two doors down. Like, they sell pipes and, that's where you should go.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm doing? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you want milk or I have fresh milk?
I'll go with fresh milk. Sounds good. Yeah. All right. You want to hang out? Who's ready for a nap? Anybody?
I thought Brody actually. She's more than him.
Okay. How have you been, by the way? How did those been?
Not bad actually. I think a little bit better since I've been on like this last
Okay.
a little bit.
In July, okay, when he ages out, look at my count. I have to look at that with you real quick. Because I want to switch days.
Okay.
I know, it's probably like, really? But hopefully it'll be an easy, smooth transition to switch because Brody will be ending anyway.
Yeah, that's true actually.
So, and literally, I picked up another case, and I said yes because it was in school, and you'll never get, it's literally the next development over.
Oh my god.
I was like, and as I'm driving there, I went there yesterday for the first time for the first visit, and I'm going, did I put the wrong address? And I kept saying, did I put the wrong address in? Because it's taking me the same way to come to get here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it can't possibly be in the same development. And it literally brought me to the exact same spot, but then I turned right instead of going straight across into your development. I turned right and then I made a left. And I'm like, it's literally behind your house. I was like,
So weird.
I was like, okay, I can handle this. So I was really excited that it's so close. So I wanted to go.
Alright, let's make them on the same day.
I was like, I am not doing this twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta combine this. So I'm moving everybody around a little bit. Yeah. So next week, I'm gonna do that same drive next week.
Well, it's only going to be like what for the morning.
Yeah. So next week I'm gonna keep you guys on Wednesday.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna keep you guys all back to an hour drive in between. So I'm meeting on Wednesday. There'll be Brody, Beckham, and then my new guy on the corner for me.
Nice and close soon.
Yeah. And then the week after is 4th of July. Are you doing anything? Are you going anywhere?
As of right now, no. Like, probably not. I don't know, but like, probably not.
Gotcha. Because I was thinking like,
I mean, like, if you wanted to, like, home or do it in the morning? So, like, are you allowed to, like, put that you saw people on that day because it's, like, a holiday? Oh, really?
yeah,
Okay.
whatchamacallit, like we don't have,
It's not like that. Because I know for, like, with the Trish's stuff, like, you know, like, they can't, like...
oh yeah, they can't because they get paid holidays.
Okay.
We cannot.
Oh,
If I don't work, I don't get paid. If I don't walk in the house, I don't get money.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll work all the holidays, I don't care.
Yeah.
You get a little Christmas, you're Jewish? Perfect, I'll be there.
Yeah, exactly. No joke. I was expectation, I'm asking it too. Well, you don't want 20 bucks? I was like, no. I was like, well, thanks, but I'm good. Okay, so we can do the 4th of July if you want.
We don't have. As of right now, we have no plans, and if we did have plans, it probably would be like in the morning.
Okay.
So it's kind of like
Is it 9? So it was 9, so it was like,
9:30.
yeah. So of the day.
Okay.
And
But let me accept like a time. How many times a week?
yeah, reminder.
Yeah, like an hour before. And I'm like, what is she doing here?
Yeah. And then after that, going forward on the 11th, that week, that's when I want to move him. What time does he get down for now?
I don't know. I don't have the time. Like, we'll probably put them over that
I'm moving all of my Monday kids to Wednesday, and I want to keep him grouped with those kids because of the location. So, it's like 2:30 to 3:30.
You might get a couple cancellations if you do that.
Okay, because of that?
Yeah. Okay. I'll run back on the, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm going to find some cancellations there.
What about one? What about just 1 to 2? No sugar in mine, so it's just stripping.
How much can I do that?
I like a bite.
$8?
Yeah, not extra sugar, no. So that's not very sweet.
Like that way or like
A little bit more. Good. Okay, and my other option would be Tuesday at 10:30.
So Christine comes every other Tuesday at 10:30.
Oh, never mind then.
Okay. Maybe like every other Thursday, but like that would be really confusing. I just worry about those times because like sometimes he's fine at like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But it's like he's 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
It all depends on like did he wake up at the crack of dawn? Did he not? Like how much is he eating? It's the whole thing.
How I know. Gotta love kids.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see. Alright, so she comes on, I'm gonna write it down. So Beckham is OT every other Tuesday at 10:30.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to move you to Wednesday. We're still going to move you Wednesday. We're just going to get in the right time.
Okay. Cause like if you could do like the morning with him.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Cause like he's definitely better like our morning. Which like 10:30 on Tuesdays would be ideal, which is why we have 10:30 every other Tuesday.
Okay.
I miss you, little boy.
So let's try. I'm writing out my schedule to see what it looks like. Not fitting. Let's see.
So let's see something you can play with.
Here. You want something? Say, toy. Here you go. Come on.
Try. Oh my god, I made my coffee so much better this time than I did the first time this morning.
Okay, I think I can do it. I think we'll be alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts me at 6 on Wednesday. I can do it. Alright, so let's do Wednesday. It'll be like 10:15.
Okay.
Almost 10. Okay?
Should I put you on for 10, so will that start the 11th then?
That will start the 11th. No Brody, just Beckham.
Aw.
Start Wednesday.
So weird.
I know, right?
10:50, I think, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll just set that for every week. Yeah, like I used to have like all the therapists in there, and I like set it to like every week, but then like everybody changed their days except for Kara. When we had Kara, she always kept it on, but everybody else like asked them to change their day or their time, and I'm like,
You know what it is?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, you have to, there's no such thing as a set schedule in that. You have to be fluid. You gotta be willing to cancel, remake, move, you know, and get things done. The way I see certain things, like when I take vacation or if I'm off, we can offer you a substitute. I can get them from a random person who's never met them, and I can give them my money for that hour.
no.
But I feel like, one, it's not doing anything for them. The only thing it's doing is showing the state that you make sure you don't miss a single session. But I would prefer just to, like, I'll bend over backwards to finish it up with you guys and make sure you're caught up, you know, and you have all your tickets. So that's why I like to do what I do.
Can you put them on, not throw them? On?
Oh, that works out so much better. Like I just see, like mine all like shaved off. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because they put me on the eval team. And it's only in Burlington County.
Oh.
And it's at, start at 1 o'clock or 1:30 on Mondays now for the eval. So Fridays I do evals too. But I only do evals. Like I do nothing else. I'm only in Burlington County on Fridays.
Okay.
And the only other day I've been Burlington County is Wednesdays. And I was like, and it's only in the morning because my kids, I had 2 kids age out.
Okay.
So I had 7:30 and then I had, it was all back to back, all the way to 1 o'clock. Now, yeah, I can't do it. Like, I gotta move stuff around. So this is much better.
Perfect.
And I think we'll do it, we'll see how it goes. And everybody's close enough, like, the only other cases I have are West Deptford and Westville. So there's only 3 total. And you guys are pretty close. How close are you guys to? Yeah.
20 minutes-ish.
We'll be good.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's like easy and like there are like some back ways that you can take to get the back.
Yeah.
Like 168 even like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because 168 usually is like not backed up.
Okay.
But I mean, in the middle of the day, like 42 usually isn't either, and like you can pretty much fly places.
Yeah.
But I mean.
I prefer this side of the world versus the other side.
Yeah, it's a lot of traffic on the other side.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Burlington County.
Burlington County is tough.
My coffee is hot. Hot. No, I can't have hot.
Brody, you know you can't touch that. Hot.
Hot. No, can't have.
Where are the other rings, Becca?
Very good.
Yeah, just make sure it's like super far back. What happened? Did brother take your ring?
Oh no! Well, let's do it together. Come on. Yeah. Ring. Okay, so next week we're Wednesday, right? Will be next week.
Yes.
Yeah. Next week will be the same thing. It'll be Wednesday 12.
Oh yeah. I have you in there already.
Okay, and then the week after will be 9:30.
Oh wait. I'm in like July. Yeah. I have you in there next week. And then I have you on the 4th at 9:30.
Yep.
And then I have you moving forward at 10:15, which is fun.
Yeah. No. You got the ring? Here, let me see. Thank you. Alright, let's try.
I feel like my mom has that dress.
Like a festival. Yeah. That hippie thing, I be a little accurate.
She had like, I don't remember what it was, but I can remember what I was in the second.
I have another one that's similar, but darker color. Oh, you want to do one? Look. Let's see. Turn it. Turn it. Heart. Good job. Brody, your turn. We're going to do taking turns. I like this because I can cover the bow. Nope. But still be covered. Here you go. Hold up. You got to take turns. It's brother's turn. Brody's turn. Brody. Can you put it in? Brody's turn. Go ahead, push it in. Oh, ta-da! Beckham's turn. Beckham. Circle. Yeah. Beckham's turn.
Hear that too.
Here. Turn. Turn. Thank you. Here. Push in. Good job. What's on your finger, dude? Is it?
Who knows? He got like some like weird thing on like the bottom of his foot because like that when he's like been outside, it almost looks like tar or something. But Brody doesn't get it. I think it's sap.
Sap on the pine trees.
It probably is. Because he hangs out like near the pine trees sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's hard to get off.
It's sap.
Oh yeah,
Push it in.
sap. Tree sap.
Ta-da! Oh, Beckham's turn. Beckham. No, I was looking at the bite on him. He's got like a bug bite on his finger.
He had a bug bite like under his arm like right here the other day.
Yeah, that one on the arm too. That one's real noticeable that it's a bug bite, but the one on his hand, his finger looks swollen, and then you look at it, I think it's a bug bite.
It probably is.
Yeah.
They're getting a long cut tomorrow, so like there's like extra bugs out there right now. Trying to like negotiate it with my long guy, like because it's like $40 every 3 weeks, which is like a lot for such a small yard.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a while, and I was like, I just need your invoice. Can you negotiate for $30? And he was like, I'll do it if it's more often. I was like, you can go every 2 weeks if it's 25. And he has not responded.
It's funny.
Cause like I'll pay like $50 a month, but I'm not paying like $60 a month.
Yeah.
You know?
I have a big yard. And put it in, star, and a corner lot, and I'm fully fenced in. And I thought, when I first moved in, it would be really nice to line some flower beds with bricks. So I have bricks that, when you first come in, there's a walkway, and then on both sides, it's lined on both sides with brick all the way down. So I have hostas and other plants all the way down. It is pretty. It's a pain in the butt when you're trying to, when you're trying to weed whack and mow and stuff because
of the bird?
Yeah, because you have my whole yard. So, but both sides of the fence have to be weed whacked. So you literally have to walk the property line twice, inside and out.
Oh my god, because of the fence.
And then you have to come in the weed whacker and literally walk all over the brick. And the brick is lined this way. Then this side goes this way, and this side goes this way, but it goes this way, and then it goes around, it curves,
Brody!
and comes around again. Hey, come here. So, there's a lot of it. Your turn. You put it in.
Brody, no! No! Brody, no!
You hear Mom's words? No. Dog. What's the dog you say? Woof, woof. Turn it. So, my guys literally curse me when they show up.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
And they charge me $40
Oh, that's it.
every 2 weeks. So, and I need a cut every 2 weeks, otherwise it's like a jungle out there.
Because like ours really doesn't need to be cut every 2 weeks. That's why I switched it to every 3. And he was like, yeah, I'll cut every 3. I cut it like up into 40, and I was like, you're right. And then that was last year, like, and then another year, like,
Yeah. You did it. The point was to do every 3 weeks with it, increase. You might just have a cut every 2 weeks then.
yeah,
At 30.
but I'd rather him do it for 25.
Yeah, I mean, agreed. So Especially if he's not doing a whole lot. And does he do anybody else's?
So
Open?
I got the recommendation for the guy from someone I used to work with, and this kid, it's like 20, wait now.
Open? Yeah. Close.
I think he's like 26, 27, and like he has this like business, and he cuts literally like everybody I knew at work who lived in this area, like everybody's life. And he's like, oh, where do you live? And I told him, he's like, oh, perfect. He's like, I'm there every Thursday. I cut a bunch of yards in your neighborhood. I was like, all right, perfect. But like, I don't think he cuts them anymore because a couple people moved.
Okay.
But he still comes like on that Thursday because I know he cuts them like on this block, but I don't think he does it anymore.
Okay. I was gonna say you should look for like somebody else's lawn guy that's out there.
There's this guy who
A lot of them will undercut each other.
because this guy Winter came to do our driveway a couple times. He was super, super nice, and like the first time he came, he was like, oh, I'll do your driveway, install and everything for $45. And I was like, I only have $30 on me in cash right now. He's like, that's fine, I'll do it for $30. And I was like, okay. So then the next time it snowed, he came back and he's like, oh, I'll do it again for $30. And I was like, okay. And he was like, his business card, so I might, if he can't do it, I might see if this guy will do it every time.
Yeah.
He was really nice.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't know, but like, even bring up this, like this year I can only do 25 every 2 weeks. Next year we can do 30. You know.
Well, like, and I wanted to give him like more business, you know, because like I hate the shit on the side of our house.
Pineapple.
And so in between like the driveways. It's really like mine or our neighbor's decision to like do whatever with it, but like the guy next door just moved in.
Pineapple. Ice cream.
But I'd like to get that like landscaped or something. So
Good job.
I don't know, I wanted to give him like more business, but because my mom sees it too, so she was a big offer to pay for it. So.
Yeah. Yep. Pineapple. That's the ice cream and the pineapple. Pineapple. Here you go. Juice. Yeah, that's how I got my guy. He, although I'm ready to nix him. So I know my yard is big and I got all the edging and stuff, and I get it, so it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But, and I have not weeded out all my garden beds yet, because I just haven't done it. Yeah. So I haven't done it yet. So I get, he's probably looking at it going, huh, she's not taking care of her yard, who cares? But I had big, like red lily flowers out there that I was like, oh, I can't believe they grew. I'm so excited. And we got them down. And I was like, okay, look, I get my beds aren't fully, cleaned out and everything, but it's pretty obvious what's a flower and what is not.
You're in landscaping, like.
And it was pretty obvious that they were this high off the ground and they are this big in your face, like there were 6 of them. There were 2 stalks, 3 on each one, and a big red bell, like lilies. And he broke them. And I was like, come on. And then he whacked my raspberry bush down. And I was like, okay, now you're just doing whatever.
Yeah, you're like,
yeah, you're just like.
It might not even be him, it could be like his guys.
No, him. He's the owner, he's the one that weed whacks. His guys do the other stuff. Come on. Yeah, so I'm ready to go get it, dude. This is watermelon. Where's watermelon though? In here?
Maybe mommy will cut that up today.
Yeah.
Freaking hate cutting it out.
Do you hate watermelon?
I hate cutting it out.
Oh.
I love watermelon, but I hate
What
goes into getting it ready.
Oh, I see the sap on his feet.
Yeah, is that what that is?
It's sap. Totally.
Yeah. He had it on it like the other day, so I couldn't get it off, and I did it now, like, it's got more.
Use oil.
Oil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coconut oil, lotion.
Olive oil?
Olive oil.
Yeah. So now,
Alright, Miss Lori's gonna take this one.
I'm definitely not going to use my face on these.
Yeah. I would use olive oil. Like, when you have anything sticky like that, gum in your hair, oil helps get it out. It breaks the barrier between whatever the compound is in the skin or the hair.
No.
Yep. How about Big Boo? Big Boo. Big Boo. Do you have a little towel or blanket or something I can use? I want you to take a bit.
I mean, you can use that blanket. Oh, the blanket I have in this closet is already bigger than that one. How's it?
Perfect. Lion. Ready? Lion. Where'd the lion go? Oh, there he is. Butterfly. Say butterfly. Where'd the butterfly go? Yeah, turn it. I can't believe it. We got 2 weeks left with Brody.
It's like so weird. He's 3.
I know.
I guess 3-year-old.
It doesn't get.
How am I allowed to have a 3-year-old?
Mine's gonna be 12.
What?
Like,
Oh, man.
36.
She's like a preteen.
She's
She like,
We've had that for almost a year.
okay.
Oh no, it's been over a year.
Yeah.
Put it on?
She didn't have like the makeup, the fashion, like all that stuff.
Oh, hardcore. I'm ugly. You won't let me do anything. I want colored contacts. I want
Colored contacts?
Yeah, she wants to change the color of her eyes. She wants colored contacts. She wants fish. She wants fake eyelashes, hair extensions.
I love her. Girl after my own heart.
Yeah. She wants all this like everything I am not into. Like she's like.
You're like, I don't know how to deal with this. What?
Yeah, like I'm like, I get up at, I have to be my first kid at 7:30. I'm up at 7. And I'm out of the house at 7:15.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, gone, as you can tell. I do my eyebrows.
Okay.
Too. But past that, no, I'm done. Like, maybe once in a while I'll put, like, eyeliner on. But for the most part, I'm like, for what?
Yeah.
And especially in the summer, it's so hot. Some of my houses don't have air. The house was at before here, and it's a nice house. But they're from Jamaica.
So they're like, oh, it's so nice that the windows are open.
Yeah. And the kids in there dripping. And I'm like,
You're like dying.
yeah. And I'm like, okay. Once you start getting into 85, 90 and a half, it's hot. And it was hot. It's hot.
How are you breathing?
Yeah. Ready? Fish, let's put it. Top. Ta-da!
I feel like I would be so sad if I had a daughter and she wanted to go like hair and makeup and stuff. I'm like, what do I do with you?
That's so fun. Oh my gosh, I said to her, you can have my kid.
I will. I love all that stuff.
I don't have to do any of it. I've never done it, right?
Yeah, I can show her if you ever like need anything.
I think I would love that. I'm like,
Yeah.
like
I love it.
yeah. Like, but putting eyelashes on, I'm like, you're not getting that right now.
She's like a little young for that, but like mascara. I mean, so wait, if you're 12, you're what, like 16?
She's graduating 5th grade, going into 6th. Like,
She's like in the middle school.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to look like everyone else. I want to be like everyone else so I have friends. And I'm like,
Oh my gosh. I mean, I can teach her pretty safe like me to go out. Like,
yeah.
Because like they're
You put it in?
probably looking at like all those girls like on Instagram and they're like,
Yeah.
ridiculous makeup. It's just like not in real life. But like, let me tell you something. Girls that are like your daughter's age and like coming up, oh, they are good at makeup. I'm like, I can like hold my own,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's like a whole thing. Because of Instagram and like the YouTube like tutorials and stuff.
You found it. Ready? Ready, set? Oh, what happened? Look, where'd it go? Yeah, I can't figure it out. I'm like, this is crazy. Here it goes. Bye-bye. Where'd the monkey go? You got it. Ta-da. There he is. Ready? Where's Beckham? Up. Where'd he go? 1, 2, 3. Where's Beckham? You're getting tired.
We were working on like back and forth with him yesterday with AC. He did pretty good.
Back and forth, like play.
Back and forth play, and like getting him to like give like eye contact, like anticipate it, and then so he's been like
he does good with that. He's done good with that when I was doing Brody.
yeah, he's good. Because the only thing like I could really get him to do back and forth was like a ball game. Like I would like bounce the ball a couple times, and he would sit on the couch, and I would like, throw it to him, and then he'd throw it back or like push it off, depending on like the size of the ball. And like he's been doing that since like how old is he? A while. Like maybe even before he was like 1, he was kind of doing that.
He does. Did you see him on the floor the other day? He was lying. When you came in, he was lying on his side. So I was taking the card. It said go and send it to him, and he would turn around and send it back.
Yeah, so we were using that like the little the Cookie Monster card. We were using that yesterday, and he was doing that. And then last night he was pushing that scooter back and forth to me for like ready, set, go. And like he initiated it, which was cool. Boom! There he is.
He's putting it on his head now. Yeah. He that's the thing with him is like boom. I really think he is just
mimicking Brody. I think so too.
Yeah, I do.
Especially after the story you told me about your son, I was like, that makes 100% sense because he mimics the sounds that Brody makes. And I'm like,
and you know what? And that's normal. That's normal because it's his brother, and he's the older one. Yeah. He's looking for that interaction. Honestly, I don't know if it's possible, but if you get an opportunity, I would look into daycare for him.
Yeah, my girlfriend that I'm in school, well, not school there anymore, but
where is he?
She's like assistant for daycare.
Yeah, it's called, well, down here would be GCAP.
Okay. Yeah.
So then, let me get the puzzle.
So she, I mean, she still has to like pay something, but it's like significantly less than what it is. Because I think like that would be good for him, even though it's just like a couple days a week.
I agree, 100%, because.
And Beckham's teacher was saying that once Brody's in school, she thinks that he's going to flourish because he won't have. I don't think he'll see him as much. It'll be easier, I think.
Yeah, most definitely.
And hopefully, like, Brody will learn, like, skills and then he'll learn from that, so.
I agree. I think...
Good job, Beckham. Brody.
I definitely think you are going to see a difference with him when he is here by himself. He'll be able to have a little bit of time focused on just him. Because even when I sit and do this stuff with him individually, like, he has some delays, but I believe his delays are kind of because, he has always wanted to join in.
Oh, yeah.
He's always wanted to join in.
Like, since, like, day one.
Yes.
He's like, well, I want to play.
He, on the other hand, doesn't want to be involved in any type of social situation. He would rather, just like we're sitting here, he's out there.
Yeah.
He's not coming to see what's happening. He won't let you be. He wants to know everything. And he wants my turn and climbing up and taking and all that stuff. But that's not happening with Brody.
What is going on, sir?
So, on occasion, Brody will come out and, kind of take over.
He does, and even like last night, when Beckham and I were playing, it was like back and forth with the cat says, meow. Brody was getting real Yeah, like he was like trying to get me to stop and trying to like have him up the whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
And I feel bad because I feel like I don't get to always pay as much attention to background because
You have.
yeah, Brody's needs more attention.
Yeah.
But I feel like
She says,
he doesn't know any different, obviously, but like I feel bad.
And you know what?
Good job.
The duck said, can you point? 1, 2, 3 ducks.
He likes
ducks.
to learn.
He does. He really does. He's interested in what's going on. Cow. Let's say point. Do point. Cow. Cow says moo. And I understand, especially because Brody is your older one. It's easier to say, okay, well, he only needs this. Just, give them both the same stuff.
Yeah.
It's easy to kind of fall into that category. So what's kind of happening is we're kind of lumping him in with Brody. Mm-hmm. And that's fine because it's his brother and, it's easy for the routine at the house and stuff like that. But what it boils down to is they're different.
Yeah.
And he definitely, he's got some needs, he's got some delays, but it's not like he's not going to ever catch up from that.
Yeah.
And he definitely will, especially if he gets a little bit of focus. And I think having EI come in, like at first I was like, what? I was like blown away. I was like, keep doing that. And I'm like in my head going, I just don't get it. And then I was like, when like it happened and he got approved and everything, I was like, I'm taking this. I'm taking him. Like, fine. And then I thought about it, like, I think that it is needed. It's good for him to have that one-on-one. I also think it would be really good if he wants to take care. I don't typically recommend daycare for families that are home, but because of the numerical order of, how they're I think if you put him in daycare, he'd be talking in 2 weeks.
I think so. My girlfriend, the one who gets at the assistant, said that her son started talking more.
Piggy.
And it's like, apparently potty trained, but will not go for her.
See, she needs to not put him in diapers. She needs to go, you better not go, better not be on this floor, and I put him right in underwear and say, that's it, no more baby.
That's what they told her to do. She's like, I know, but she's like, so she's still at school, but they get like,
Horse.
It's depending if she can wake up hours. She's got they're off for a week in July.
I said woof woof woof. Nay! I'm saying woofer. Horse. Nay! So she's got to make up hours?
Yeah, because she's missing a lot. But
Lion says,
she's like, I need like a week. She's like, I can't do it in a weekend. She's like, I need longer than that.
Yeah. No, actually, you need a weekend.
Yeah.
It's a weekend. She's potty trained in 48 hours or 72 hours. It's a weekend. If he's potty trained at school, she's not going to need that.
Yeah.
Honestly, and you can tell her, give her some tips. One of the things is, when she comes home from work, what he's probably doing is, the reason he is not doing it for her is because she spends time with him.
Yeah, probably.
It's when she spends time, changing his diaper. She has to do that. She has to interact with him to do that. So if he's the baby and he's getting the attention, the mom changes his diaper and she probably loves on it, tickles him and plays with him and talks to him.
Yeah.
Then. So instead, have her spend 15 minutes of playtime on the floor with him. Right? This is the owl. He said, ooh, ooh, ooh. Where's the eyes? Eyes? Hold on. Look. Eyes. Mouth. He's gonna bite. So if she spends 15 minutes with him when she first comes home, of just playtime, I think she would have no problem with potty training him. Rooster, he says, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. See, the way he smiles and he's looking and all that stuff, right? Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah, it looks like he's like really taking it all in.
Close it. Close it. The end. Ta-da! You want to look? Do you want to turn? say book. Book. Here you go. You look. Can you read it to me? Cow said, there's your wolf. There's woof, woof, woof. Not the horse. Don't listen to
the horse starts saying woof, woof, woof.
I'll lose. I'm like,
I feel like of all the things that you took from class, that's what you took.
yeah, and that's exactly what would happen.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, what's that? Sheep. Bah, bah, says the sheep. But they're so funny. Doggy is cute. They both are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Sheep does bark. Is that what you're telling me? But I do think, and it's not, it's not a bad thing. It's just normal that he's mimicking.
Yeah.
It happens.
Because it's like he won't mimic like us, because like he was like kind of like saying things,
Yeah.
and we would like say something, but like he doesn't do that anymore.
Well, why?
I don't know.
Why does he have to?
I don't know. So,
He
like,
doesn't have to.
mm-hmm.
He doesn't. Why should he?
Is that like, can he grasp that at that age?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so at this age with them, walking, talking, everything they're doing, all that play, like everybody thinks, oh, it's just playing and they're just playing. No, they're learning and they're developing.
Mm-hmm.
So he is learning, and in the beginning, and it might have been independent from watching Brody, but he's learned that as an infant, gets his needs met.
Okay.
So from that, they start naturally, blah, 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 and they start babbling. And usually, that's when the parents are like, oh, every time, mama, every time, mama, you say dad, 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 dad. So there's that constant repeating back to them in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then, and for him, he's probably starting to say some of those words and things like that. Then he starts moving more. Now we're moving, and the babble kind of goes, like for boys anyway, the talking kind of goes off to the wayside for a little bit. Gross motor goes leaps and bounds ahead. So as his gross motor's growing, he's watching Brody. Now he's learning. Now he's mimicking and learning because he's up and mobile and watching.
That's true.
And he does not talk. He gets my needs met. So why do I have to stay, think and concentrate, mum, or bubble, or eat? Why do I have to do that when he doesn't? So he's just watching him. So he goes and gets his needs met.
Yeah.
So he's
Or throws a temper tantrum, because like sometimes Brody will be like hungry, and he'll just like start like crying and having a fit, and like I'll see him and he kind of just like looks, and then all of a sudden like starts doing it too, and I'm like, why must he do this at the same time?
Yep. So if you switch that, so he starts throwing a temper tantrum, and he starts to follow, right? You don't give in to him. You come over to him. You don't let Brody, he can cry. He's going to cry because he doesn't have language. So that's his way of talking. This one, on the other hand, over and you hold it up, and you take the piece, whatever it is. Do you want fish? Tell me, fish. You do. Fish. I do, because it's in my mouth. Like, fish. And like wiggle into him and make it fun.
Yeah.
And give him, you're going to have to give him a little bit more extra attention right now. Brody's going to continue to develop and he's going to be fine. But if you give Beckham a little bit of that extra attention, like that, 10 minutes a day type of thing, you'll see him start catching up to where his milestones are going to be.
Okay.
I do really truly think that. Because Mr. over here, Mr. He's there and he wants the interaction. He does. He does. He does. Right? He does.
To
Typical.
that like football looking ball that's like out there. He's been like slamming his head, like not into like hard surfaces and stuff, but like into like the bed and stuff.
Oh, I saw him on the floor. Yep. But not hard.
Yeah.
The first time he did it a little hard, he caught it and realized like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
So I did
So
see
he
that.
slams into like the couch and the bed, and it's almost like they're like in a place of the rocking. Because I don't see him doing that as much.
Yeah.
But she was saying to put him on that ball and like bounce him.
What, when he's rocking or when he bangs his
When he
head?
bangs his head, because she's like, he's looking for that like sensory, but like in his head the sensory.
Okay. Now, when does he typically bang his head? When does he consider my I've noticed he bangs his head when he doesn't get his wet.
Yes, I noticed that too. Because sometimes I feel like I don't even know why he's doing it. Like he's excited maybe, or like maybe also like a little bit frustrated.
I'd move it. So, are you ready? We're going to do ready, set, go. So he bangs his head. If you tell him no, get down and needs to wait or whatever it happens to be, and he goes and bangs his head on the floor, one, you're going to come to his rescue, kind of like with, the hold of the breath. That was a huge deal, right? He gets panic and everybody turns to him and all the attention goes to him. Ready? That. Whoa! Get it! So everything, all the attention turns to Beckham when he starts holding his breath.
Yeah.
He's Beckham. He knows that. He knows that. So he is going to turn around and, a couple times with the reinforcement that mom and dad stop what they're doing and run to me when I do this. Now he knows. Okay? Well, if I need them, go in space and be done.
Yeah.
Yep. The same thing with him banging his head. I would make sure he's in a safe place. That bed over there. Look. He starts banging his head because he's not getting his way. I'd be like, scoop up, put him on the bed, and walk away. I said no, and that is it.
Yeah.
And you can put him over on the bed. He can bang his head all at once on the bed. It's not gonna, he's not gonna hurt himself. So he's not gonna hurt himself if he's banging his head on the bed.
Because that's like what he's been doing. I haven't really seen him do it on the floor. I've only seen him do it on the bed and on the couch.
Okay. And I would be like, fine, bang your head.
Yeah.
You're mad? You're done. If you put him, my fear is if you put him on the ball, what you're doing is giving him that attention, like full-on attention. If you put him on the ball in the midst of him doing that behavior, he's going to be like, oh, I get the ball, and I get mom's attention when I bang my head. So I'm going to do this.
I don't think she meant it like to do it like to match. She said just to do it like a couple times like a day. It was just like once a day, just to like, so that maybe he won't do that because he'll be getting that like
Input.
Yeah, and that like stimulation. Yeah, it wasn't like as like in a, not like in like a place of
Cool.
but she was like, I think he's doing it because he's like the stimulation. She used better words than however I'm describing it.
Yeah, no, I get you 100%. He's looking for that input. I had a kid. I mean, craziest stuff. Let me tell you, I can't make. I'm telling you, it's so weird. I could, if I was holding a Cookie Monster and I would go, yum, 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 he would throw up. So I've had that one. I had this other little guy who was like, hey, just back, and you're just like, oh my God. I had such a hard time in the beginning. I thought, I can't do this. Like, I can't. Like, I don't know. I'm not connecting. I can't get through to him.
Yeah.
But I stuck it out, and I was like, I don't give up. So I'm like, we're just going to do this. I'm relentless. And I would go, and I would literally do, I don't know, in an hour. I felt like 100 activities trying to get through to him. And then finally, I'm sitting there one day, and he used to, not bang his head, but he used to put his head up against the crib so hard that he had almost a permanent indent from the bar on his head. And I'm like, this is crazy. And Mom says, it's getting worse, and it was. So we're sitting there in the playroom one day, and she's a sewer. So she's got the measuring tape, literally sitting on the floor. And I said, can I try something? I said, just go with me. She said, fine. I pick it up, put it around his head, and I squeeze. Not hard, just enough to go, like, almost like a headband, right?
Yeah.
And I do this. And I say to her, why don't you guys try this? We did this like 3 times, right? Now, mind you, he's never a word. Every once once in a blue moon, like you'd get like a random, like, presentation of a word, but then it would never come back.
Right.
It was never purposeful. Like you'd hear hot dog, and did you say hot dog? And that's all we ever got. I did the squeezing on his head, and he was like, he stopped, clear in his tracks, and it was like, and he looked, and I said, did you like that? Do you want to do it again? Do you want to do it again? And I'm showing him my hand again, and he goes, again? And I was like, no. The mom's looking at me, and she's like, so I do it again, I squeeze him, and then I put it down, and he's still standing there like, and I said, can we do it again? And he goes, again?
Oh my God.
So it was like, he couldn't self-regulate, so much so that it was causing him to not be able to, like, he couldn't get his words out.
Oh.
So, could also be a little bit of what's going on with him. I do see, the sensory stuff with the rocking, so it could be some sensory input stuff going on. Nothing like, oh my God, it's so bad. A little bit.
Yeah.
But I do think he has the capabilities.
That's insane.
Right.
He needed like the pressure.
So you know what we did? So we got a weighted blanket, which I would recommend for both of your boys.
Okay.
It's a weighted blanket, and I got him. From home, I had a swimming cap from gosh, how long ago. But we brought it, and I said, let's try this. I put it on his head, and he really was receptive to it, but it was a little big. So Mom went out and bought another one that was smaller, and the kid wore a swimming cap at nighttime. So he got this little bit of pressure on his head, and he would literally put it on, and his eyes would start going like, oh, it's so nice. But he liked it.
Weird.
And let me tell you, at the end, like I had him from the time he was before 2, he was like maybe 18 months, and he literally just turned 3 back in, I don't know, the springtime. And he's great. He's talking both sentences. Yeah, totally different. So, come here, sir. Do you want to do some stuff now? You want to do some stuff with Mom? How about that? Let's do that. Let me grab the book. I'm going to grab the big book. You like the big one.
Big book.
Do book? You do the book with Mom? Oh, he's smiling.
Big. Duck. Donkey. Hen.
Ready?
I'm gonna ride my bike.
Go. Cow.
I'm gonna ride my bike tomorrow.
For what?
I want some of that iced tea stuff. I don't have anything. I can't. The green tea's like making me wait it. I need like sugar.
So put sugar in it.
It's not working. It's not the same thing.
Ready?
How is that?
Ready?
Why? Do you need me for something?
No, I don't.
Then what? What is the big deal?
Ready?
It's all the world.
And set.
Go! Is that a beach?
Do it.
Is that a beach?
Go!
Good job.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Alligator. Flamingos. 1, 2.
Ready?
Fine.
Ready, set.
Eagle.
Go! Ah! Got your piggy! Get it!
Otter.
Uh-oh, you're getting down. It's right behind you.
Porcupine. Panda. Eagle. Bear.
Okay, back up. Come on. Let's already get cups out. Come on.
It's rough.
Is that a beach? Is that a beach? Is that a beach?
Back 'em, back 'em, back 'em. Look.
Shut the door.
Oh, okay. Okay, bye, Dad. Oh, nice. Come on.
Okay. You want to turn the page? I don't know, we gotta look at the page first. Orangutan. Water dragon.
I know, right?
What is a water dragon?
So I'm like, I say lizard. I'm like, lizard?
Lizard. Gorilla. Macaw. Parrot. Snake.
Good job.
Armadillo.
Put on top.
Butterfly.
Nice. Blue. Monkey.
Chimpanzee.
Red.
1, 2. Parrot. And a tiger.
Orange. Put it on top. Yellow.
Turn the page.
On top. Ready, set.
Zebra.
Down.
White chip. Meerkat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stretch.
The blue one.
Camel. Giraffe. Hold on, right then. You only this page? Hold on.
Yeah, it's funny. There's certain things he doesn't like, he'll cover his eyes. Cracks me up. Go get him.
Raptors. 1, 2. Lion. Cheetah.
Put it in.
Rhinoceros. Gazelle. Alright, turn the page. Finish your foot.
Go get the orange one.
Alright, we got a reindeer. Penguins. 1, 2. Walrus. A seal. Cow.
1, 2.
Arctic fox. Okay. A dolphin. A seahorse. Fish. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, I'm building.
Octopus.
You go.
Crab.
Come on.
Turtle.
You do.
Whale. And a shark. Turn the page.
Come on. You do. Alright. On this side.
Koala. An emu.
Come on.
Cockatoo. Wallaby.
Here you go.
Bird.
On.
Kangaroo. Platypus. Wombat. An ant. Fly.
On top.
Grasshopper. Torch. A moth. Dragonfly. Caterpillar. Wasp. Alright, to the page. To the page. All done.
He's got really good problem solving and reasoning skills.
Oh, that can definitely do.
He loves this. Here. Stacks and cups. Or nesting.
Yeah. And he gets it. So watch when he can't get the red in, he'll take the other ones out. Like, yep.
Surprised Brody stayed awake. He was like sleeping me in the backyard. He fell asleep. And I brought him.
Pretty good. He did those nesting cups.
Yeah, he's like obsessed with these things. It's like the burn his trash and he'll still find like 5 and 10 and put them all together.
Put them together.
And then we go rock in celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of crazy. Like when that is event, like he'll find them all and then like stack them and then like carry them around. Here.
And it's well fun that bit. You can't mess up everything.
Come on. Can you do them? Come on.
Yeah, because like when he's like on it right now, like, he's like excited.
Go, go, go. Ready, set, get on. Hungry, hungry hippo style. Go, go, go.
You get so good at it. Yeah, you're a big cool boy now, man.
Can he float or float
He was close today. Like he went, I let him jump. I put the ladder in the center of the pool. And just kind of swim to him. He got him and he started kicking his arms and his legs. And he went under and then he started pulling himself up. So he understands that he needs to get himself up.
Moving.
I let him jump up 3 times and hit all the way under and come up. And then he stopped. He went down to the second lower ladder, but he was like really jumping. He's like, okay, maybe I had enough of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he wore himself out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he must have been 20 times today. That's good. I think it'd be safe. Good for him to have him, honestly, because of the pool situation here.
I think you guys could pull teaching him how to swim when it's done.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's only the 3rd time this year. I mean, last year he was too little, but we put him in the pool like a lot. I had him in there with me all the time. But this year he's like, he's ready to swim all over the place.
Ready? How about that?
Right? Can we have those, please? Thank you.
Go ahead.
Come on here. You don't want anything from it?
I mean, have lunch when I saw you guys, but
I just really want to go for a bike. I really need a chlorine tablet for the pool because I get keeps peeing in there or something where he's putting his diaper because you can already tell it looked blue as can be and now it's starting to turn like a color already from him being in there. I don't know what it's. Not his diaper.
The oil from your skin.
Yeah, like usually it's just me in there, so there's no problem. All of a sudden, like all different bodies, and it just gets all funky and fungal and stuff. It's like I don't put enough in there. And it's supposed to be 2 tablets instead of 1. Yeah, you're a cool baby. We don't get them today. Tomorrow we'll get them this weekend, I'm sure. Bring the cat litter again. Whoosh. Whoosh. Alright, let Dad go do his record. I think it's going to start reading.
It's supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now.
Tomorrow.
It's only going to be like, it said it's for a little bit though.
Oh, it's just at 8 o'clock.
No, it's here till like 8. It just looks like starting to get bad, you know, like skin
Tomorrow
shot.
it's supposed to rain also.
My daughter's supposed to have her.
Alright, let's do that.
Yes, like you stand out.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I have to take a full year of life.
Weird.
Yeah. They don't have a graduation, they have a little award ceremony.
Okay.
Ready? What? I took the cup. Uh-oh. We're not doing that. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no,
Well,
sir.
now it's time to pay is like, I feel like a normal thing, right? Like for someone his age, like
Yeah. Give me that piece. This old piggy went to market. This old piggy went. He went. Where did he go? Well, this old piggy had none, right? No, this old piggy went to market. This old piggy stayed home. This old piggy had Brody, and this old piggy had none. And this old piggy, he went. Uh-oh, here he comes, here he comes. All the way home. That's anticipatory play. As crazy as that is, because the more you do it, he'll know at the end, and he'll say, oh, can't wait to get the little pig sense.
Because
You know?
they used to do this thing like when they were little, like little.
Piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roasted.
Have them like a friend.
And this little piggy here, he said, all the way home.
He would like have on the bed, and then he would like put his hands up like a bag and be like, roar, and then like tickle him. But
Yeah.
like as soon as like you put like the hands up, they would like you know like break it and like really tickles and that stuff.
It's so kind of Ready? Here comes, here comes. All of that is anticipatory. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Say 1, 2, 3. Go! Here comes. Brody didn't get as much discussion, but that's okay. We'll get him next time. Kind of just go with the flow. There's been one session, it was a double, and he was like not having nothing. He was just tired and then falling asleep. So he stayed on for the full 2 hours, and I was like, yeah, whatever.
I know. I mean, it's like kind of nice because
Ready?
I feel like we're pretty easy down with that too. Not like, no, you have to go down with this child, you have to go down with this child.
Yeah. Sometimes you go to ebb and flow go. Ready? Yeah. Take off. Take So he's kind of making those noises like it sounds like something. So we're just going to pretend like it is. Ready? Oh, you want my hand? Take off. Take off. Take off. What do you want? Take off. What do you want? Take off. Oh, take off! Your dirty feet! Take off! Take off. Take off. Take off! Is it 1 o'clock? That's my dirty side. Huh. He just got to school at one day.
Aww.
And come in by themselves for a couple hours. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're going to 6th grade. You're going to middle school. And I'm sure that's them. Mom, can I have a little?
Probably.
Where's your eyes? Where's them eyes? Nose, honk. Nose. Mouth. Mouth.
He knows teeth.
Where's your teeth?
When I watch you do it, but he'll point to like my
Where's your teeth?
if I.
Hair.
No, I think I'm gonna get them on Friday to treat them.
When
Like
you...
it's too much for myself.
Uh-oh. Don't you get me. Oh, are you gonna read a book with Mom?
Did you find the book? Is that Boo Boo? Is that a cat?
Let's see.
Kitten. Kitten. You want to read the book with me?
Alright, hold on. We just got a new couch.
Mm-hmm.
I just told them, this is what we got.
Oh.
I said, I got it on Facebook.
Really?
I did not buy it right now. I still had tags on it.
You just was nice, like, couch. I love that.
So the lady that I got from it,
Yeah.
right? Oh, I love it. It's so nice and comfy, but it's not microfiber.
Yeah.
I hate microfiber.
It's the worst.
But so I got it. $700.
That's not bad.
The lady said to me, she's like, she's like, I went through a divorce and I left my ex-husband with all the furniture. I didn't want anything from them. I want to start over. She said, so I bought this from Neely 2 years ago for like $1,800. And she goes, fast forward 2 years and I'm getting married. And I'm like, so I just had that. I was like, okay. And she goes, and he has everything. He's got these beautiful a leather sectional in the den, and then a living room set. And she's like, so we don't need mine? She's like, I don't want to get rid of it, but we really don't need it. And she goes, so I'm just trying to get some of my money back. She posted it for $1,000, dropped it to $900, and then when I saw it, it was at $700. And I was like, oh. So I emailed her. I was like, yeah. So I went and looked at it. It's perfect. Comes apart in 3 sections.
Oh, that's easy.
We moved it yesterday. I was like, I love this.
Oh my god, that's so perfect. Maybe I would probably get new couches because children.
So that's why I didn't, Actually, it's partially why I haven't, but why I did at the same time. Is the couches we had before, they're still in decent condition, but they need to go. My daughter uses this, like this. It's like,
That's like what these couches are there.
right.
It's like been through a time.
Yeah. And the cats, you can see what the cat's called. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we got these couches for free when we moved to our apartment. They were like new. My old manager at the time was like getting rid of them because she was getting a new living room set. And we should have bought them to you for free. Just like she also knew how much money I made at the time, so I couldn't afford new couches.
Yep.
And they were fine, but then when we got the cats, they ripped them to shreds.
Do you need, but I have a set.
For free, I would take them.
Yeah, if you can figure out how to come get them.
Maybe. That would be the only hard part, is like getting them.
Yep. And they're kind of funky colored.
Yeah, they're like a little funky colored.
Wait, it gets better. There's a love seat.
Hi, If I knew how to, like, recover things,
yeah.
I really they're not really my teeth. Not that these are my teeth either,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
It's so funny when I saw that piece the first time.
Yeah.
I fell in love. I was just like, everybody told me, but you have to see. Mom, you can't really see it from here, but this is like, that's what my living room looks like. It's just
Okay, it's more like
golden, like earthy colors.
Because I'm into more like greens and like
Modern. Oh my God, you are my daughter.
yeah.
That's so funny. Hold on. I'm sure I didn't show you because I haven't seen yet. Let's go back to you. Okay. This is my daughter's room. This is what she did too.
Pretty. Yeah. With like the greens and like the whites.
Mm-hmm. But it gets better. Alright. So then we painted that.
Oh my God, stop from a Stranger Things.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
That is amazing.
So that's the lighter color of it, like when it's
Oh my God. That's so funny.
And let's see the finished product after the wall got painted. There it is.
Oh my God.
So we made stencils and painted that.
That
on the
looks
wall.
so good. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oh, and here that is. This is her. I did let her go purple.
I love it. She's so cute. She's like a nice brown.
Right. She's like, I look like a man. I was like, you do know.
No. Like mushy brows are in.
Oh yeah.
It's like the thin brows are in.
Yeah, we were messing around last night. She kept trying to take pictures. That's her. I think she's gorgeous.
She doesn't think she's pretty?
No, I think she's pretty. I'm not hearing it.
Nice brows.
I left her a note yesterday before I went to work because I was trying to cry. I was like, I can't take this. So I left her a note and said, I wish for 1 minute, if you could take, there's another picture of her, like fully. I was like, if you could take my eyes out of me and put them in your face and see what I see for 1 minute,
Yeah.
you would not think you're ugly. And she's like, and she just came in and hugged me.
She's like about to be like in middle school. I feel like all girls kind of feel that way. And like with the social media stuff, I feel like it's so next to our house.
Oh. She's not this me. She does like a Musically.
Okay.
But that's about it. She doesn't do anything else. I don't let her. I'm like, nah. I'm gonna be good. Ready? Come on. Oh, this is like nice.
I love that.
That's good for him.
Like puts it on him a lot.
Yeah. Okay. You've never done lace blanket before?
I've heard of it. I like feel like I have, but I don't know.
Alright. So, I have another family who, amazingly enough, age out the same day as he does. So, I have a weird grouping of kids. Their birthdays are the same. I've got 2 kids that have the exact same name and the exact same birthday. But one's black and one's white. I'm like, it's wacky. And they don't know each other or anything, but it's just, I was like,
so creepy.
I could say
in town too.
no, thankfully they're in different counties.
I was gonna say because then they're gonna end up in the same school day and be like,
Yeah.
you have the white version of me and I'm the black version of you.
It's diagnosed. It's true. It's unhealthy. It couldn't get any creepier. You're just like, here it goes.
I'm a little disturbing.
Yeah. Same first name, same middle name, same last name. Everything. 2 T. Same birthday.
That's weird.
Same diagnosis. One black, one white. Other than that, they're the same.
Wow.
Give me this. Here comes 1, 2, 3. But I'm making a weighted blanket. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
What Is that funny?
He actually sleeps with a blanket now.
Huh?
He actually sleeps with a blanket. Like when he gets in a trip, I sit down and like pull it over him.
What kind of blanket?
It's like a furry blanket.
Okay. I was kind of thinking that's exactly the other little guy. That's what Mom said. Like a fuzzy blanket. Does he have one that's his favorite?
Probably that one.
Huh?
Probably that one.
Okay.
I have like other blankets for him, but he always like gravitates more to that one.
Can you show it to me real quick? I want to see it because I want to make sure if we try this weighted blanket thing. I am not a seamstress by any means or a sewer or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be interesting. One, two, three. Where's that? One, two, three. Yeah? There you go. Off. One, two, three. Where'd he go?
Smush, 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 smush.
One, two, three. Let me see. One, two, three.
Actually,
Yeah.
is a little weird.
I really like it. Yeah, it's got a little bit of weight to it. Okay, so this is exactly. See how you can pull it apart?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you get it?
I don't register for it.
Okay.
My aunt got it for me.
These are the blankets I was thinking of. Because I can pull them apart. So I'm thinking,
I mean, I registered at Babies R Us, which still don't exist anymore.
yeah, well, we still do for now. But you can cut it open. You know, you can make this, cut it across the top. And I'm thinking, do stitching down, like make lines almost.
Okay.
Go with the, you could even cut it across and make pockets, and go with these and then stitch it across the top again.
Okay.
I'm going to have the blanket, we'll see how it goes. But I purchased the beads, so it's 20 pounds of them.
Oh my God.
So,
Thank you.
and how much does he weigh? He only do 10% of his body weight.
I mean, I'll have an idea. I gotta make an appointment for his 3-year checkup. So last time we went, he was 30 pounds, but I feel like he's probably a little bit more than that now.
Yeah. So between a 4 and a 5 pound weighted blanket would be good for him. You always want to keep it around that, that you don't want to make it too heavy. You don't want to cause any restrictions with breathing. Things
Yeah.
So, but he likes that pillow.
Mhm.
So, I can definitely see him benefiting from it. Too, actually.
He doesn't sleep with. Anytime I try to put stuff in his crib, he just runs the hell out. He doesn't sleep with anything in his crib. I'm like, but why? I'm like, aren't you cold? Don't you want a blanket?
Snuggle.
No, I'll put his stuffed animals in and a blanket, and in the morning everything is just all on the ground. Same thing with naps and stuff too. And he won't I'll see him. I have to put in there before I even shut the door. He's already thrown it out. I'm like, okay. Is that what you're doing, dude? I mean, it's such a shame because, I worry about him sometimes. I hope you don't get cold.
Yeah. That'll be fine. If he throws it out, that's his. It's not, And if he is cold, he tends to double up his dibs.
Yeah.
In the wintertime. Now,
It gets so hot in his room now, so we're probably.
yeah, might be why he does it, because it's hot in there.
Maybe. I don't know.
Kids are funny. That is the truth. And I got 2 weird ones at my house. of like opening on its own, not like
I shut it before.
back already.
Yeah.
It's on everything.
Hi, are you waving hi?
Nice.
Sleepy? I know, I'm gonna put your batting on. Let's hang on and you go put your batting on.
Nice, fresh, clean bag.
All right, you say bye-bye? Ready? Snowman. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. See you. Have a good day.
Good.
See you next week. I'm going to come Wednesday. Double dose at the same time.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then the weekend that 4th of July, in the morning time then? 4th of July?
Yeah, but we'll be here 100%, so we'll figure it out.
Yep, it's good.
Definitely.
Alright.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, read this stuff. So that was tomorrow, that's what I see. Next one, I got stuff. Away from saying your finger. Where's Daddy's hat? Daddy's hat, man. Daddy's hat. Yeah, oh. Hey, you can go back outside for a little bit. Cool. The bike ride in hot, man. Woo! Hot out there, baby. Alright, Mommy's gonna put you up for naps. So I'll see you after your naps. Probably around 4 or 5.
Wee wee.